Welcome to Nothing Without Us, stories and discussions of meaningful inclusion. I'm your host, Annette Bourbonniere. I have a couple of very short episodes to record this week. While I am continuing the Crypt the Vote subseries and other interviews and episodes, there are a few timely issues that I want to share with my listeners. One of them is Hurricane Helene and its impact on the disability community in those areas. While everybody who has been affected by this hurricane is going through a great deal, and my heart truly goes out to them, people who use wheelchairs or ventilators or have other disability-related needs have been cut off from crucial supplies. They may not have power to charge their wheelchairs. They may run out of medical equipment and not have the ability to go out and replenish supplies. Shelters are really set up for people are very rarely set up for people with disabilities, and potential accessible transportation to shelters or to, replenish supplies is no longer available. For the short term, these people are in need of emergency support. And United Spinal Association is mobilizing to provide some of this support to wheelchair users affected by this disaster. They are working to provide emergency support so that will allow users to get crucial supplies that they need right now. Please make a one-time gift to help these wheelchair users and rebuild after this devastating storm. Anything you're able to do will help. I'm including the link with this podcast to United Spinal Organization, where you can make a one-time donation. I'm also including the link to the Red Cross for general hurricane relief. Now, in the long term, it's important that we build accessibility into the planning for climate disasters to accommodate the needs of persons with disabilities. It's safe to say that Helene will not be the final one. There is a bill in Congress called the READY Act, or Real Emergency Access for Aging and Disability Inclusion, authored in the Senate by Senator Bob Casey from Pennsylvania, who will be on this podcast sometime after the election. This bill will require seniors and persons with disabilities will be included in a meaningful way in the planning for climate disasters. The results of this type of requirement would mean that people with disabilities and seniors will not need to be hospitalized or moved to nursing homes because of climate disasters. Shelters can be set up to meet their needs, including accessibility, generators to provide the power needed to sustain wheelchairs and ventilators, access to critical medical equipment, etc. And who better than the people who will need this type of equipment and accessibility to get it on the list in the preparations. This legislation will require that we have a voice in these matters. Sounds like meaningful inclusion to me. Climate disasters like hurricanes, tornadoes, and fires are devastating enough to communities. We can stop it from being even worse for people with disabilities by having a plan that includes the needs for wheelchairs, ventilators, accessible shelter and transportation, and the ability to meet crucial needs. Please urge your congressional delegation to support this very important bill that will provide for our needs in climate disasters. If you have seen the last few episodes of this podcast, you will know that both of Rhode Island's congressmen have committed to supporting it. The link to this bill is also included with this podcast. Thank you for listening. Please subscribe if you have not already and give us a thumbs up. This will help our podcast grow. In the meantime, stay safe. Tell your friends they can find us on patreon.com, Nothing Without Us, and on YouTube. We expect to be on other outlets soon as well. Until the next Nothing Without Us, I'm Annette Bourbonniere.